It's a great place to hunt. I was up with my brother-in-law hunting up there, One Shot, and his wife gave him that nickname, as a matter of fact. We were up hunting, and we were about 5 days into a hunting season, and let's just say there was a lot of beer and chili being eaten. Yeah, the propane problem in Wisconsin this year, we could have solved it that year. And I was in a trailer, a little 10 by 15 trailer, and a little bigger than a prison cell from what I understand. And One Shot came walking up, and he opened the door, and he goes, "Holy cow, it sounded like there was a buck grunting in here." And I'm like, "I haven't seen anything all day." He's like, "No wonder, you smell like a rotten gut pile." And I was happy he didn't say black bear's ass, otherwise that would have a screwed up deal. But one of the best adventures we ever had, we were deer hunting, must have been 15 years ago, up in northern Wisconsin, a little place called Boulder Junction. And we went out celebrating because we hadn't shot each other. We thought that was a pretty good thing. I end up passed out in his truck, and the bastard leaves me out there in the cold. But before he gets out of the truck, he knocks over the doe and heat scent. Okay, well, some of you guys know that. If you don't, it's a scent they put out for the bucks to let them know that the doe are ready to breed. It'd be pretty cool if women came that way, wouldn't it, guys? I mean, Andrew, you walk in the house, you know, you'd be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey." You walk into a bar like, "Oh, get her a beer." I'm passed out in the truck, and all of a sudden the truck starts rocking. I open my eyes, there's this huge buck out there. He's banging into the truck. He smells that stuff. He wants in. I'm like, click. I see when animals attack. He walks around the front of the truck, he puts one hoof up on the hood, he puts the other hoof up on the hood, and he starts going, I am freaking out, man. I'm figuring just lay there, let it happen. Megan, you'll know after you've been married a few years. He's blowing snot on the windshield. So I turn the wipers on so I can keep watching, you know? He starts getting into the rhythm of the wipers. He's like, so I put him on delay. He's like, and I put some loud music on, I turn the headlights on and off really fast. He's like, that's bullshit. That part didn't happen. But he's really going nuts now. He's like, bang! The airbag goes off. I'm like, cool, safe sex, this is gonna be okay. All of a sudden he's like, nah! I'm like, oh my God, is that what I look like? He falls off the truck, he picks himself up, he starts staggering off into the woods. I get out of the truck, I pop open a beer, I'm like, One Shot is not gonna believe this shit, man. I'm looking at his truck, the hood's all scratched to hell, and somebody better clean that grill up, boy. That's gonna prevent airflow for sure. I look on the ground and there's this hood ornament laying there. I pick it up, I'm like, he is not gonna believe a buck knocked off his ram. I know, it's a hunting bullshit story, man. And that's the time of the year. Man, that's the time of the year. The rut. When the rut's on, man. I'm going to point the microphone at you, and I want you to yell out, "It's the rut." Let's just try one. This is your group. It's the rut.
It's the rut.
All right, and then you guys, it's the rut.
It's the rut.
All right, we're going to see. In fact, let's make a big contest out of it. Losing side has to buy the winning side drinks. All right, when I point the mic at you, you yell out, "It's the rut." Here we go. Come on. Something in the air, you can feel it everywhere. Leaves have all turned brown and they're falling on the ground. Call my buddies up, throw my gear into the truck. Headed up north, Lord, I'm gonna get a buck. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's the best time to get a buck. Everybody, it's a rut.
It's a rut.
My wife thinks I'm crazy. She thinks I lost my mind. All I ever do is talk hunting all the time. Me and my buddies get together, drinking lots of beer. We talk about them good times and we talk about them beer. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
Yeah. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's the best time to get a buck. Everybody, it's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's early in the morning. I've been waiting for this time all year long. I'm waiting for the big buck with the huge set of horn. Lord, oh Lord, now I'm feeling reborn. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
I'm singing. It's the best time to get a buck. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
All right. End of the season, never got a shot. That's not important. Let me tell you what, it's having good times with your family and friends. Can't wait for next year just to do this all again. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's a rut.
It's the best time to get a buck. It's a rut.
It's a rut.
Yeah. I want to get a big buck, a wall hanger. Let me tell you about the one I almost got last year. I think that would have been a wall hanger. It's the rut. That's the rut, buddy. Woo! All right. Working on it.